Interesting about exit zones is a lot of times people are very conservative, worrying about the 50-22. Now, in this setup in particular, you've got a blind wing that's hovering behind a scrum. This left-hand side wing has to be aware that there could be an 8-9 here, of course, and then there's a run and kick option on. Now, if we're honest, is there a 50-22 really on here? Now, I know there's some amazing strikes of the ball, but to actually hit this over his head and kick a 50-22 is going to be virtually impossible. If you give him the space to run, because this is counterintuitive, if you give him the space because you want to cover this kick downtown, you give him the space to run and actually hit it. So, what is better? Is it better to sit back and anticipate a 50-22? But in this case, in this exit zone, is it really on to hit it there? Probably not. Is it on to kick from here if he's not a left footer, a right footer, to kick right over his head? No. If there's a left footer in play, could he kick it over his head? Even then, you'd have to have a hell of a kick to do that. What could be on is any elaborate skip move or decoy move, tunnel move to a left footer who runs at the line and then booms it. So, in that, with that question in mind, would you not bar up here, showing more of a picture to take this kick? And he knows anticipatory that they can't kick here, so he will hover between the two. If they step back and try and kick over his head, good luck to them. But if you allow them this full run landscape here, they will take it and they will kick to this corner. So in this particular instance, obviously the blind wing is tied up here, which he has to be. This fullback has to respect things, but you've got 9 in the line right now with these three guys on almost like a staggered setup and him in no man's land, which means that run option to go and then boom it is actually on, and you are risking pretty much that kick. And I think that's a dangerous thing. He can kick back over that head, but he's in motion now. So if you go overly soft here, you give him the full run space, run to the limit, run to the limit, and that could have been a kick. And now it's an attack on the wing. So going back to the original setup, you got to ask yourself, let's be logical. What is their setup? Can they hit a 50-22? And then what is the best thing to do? Are we going to block the run or invite the run? Are we going to block the kick or invite the kick? Those are the questions.